Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this week, I'm divining through these beautiful bay leaves mixed in with some rosebuds. Bay leaves is a very good, strong, powerful spiritual tool to use already, and I find divining from them to be very powerful. So I hope you enjoy. And then I have these beautiful tarot cards I'll be reading from also. This is the Mermaid Tarot deck. I also changed the camera angle. I hope you enjoy. I hope you like it. Okay. I should have done this ages ago. Gosh, I don't know. Well, after all this time. Anywho, at least now I've done it. Okay. All right. Let's begin. Sagittarius. Okay. There's something here that shows like you've been believing that you're wrong about something, and there's something that there's an opportunity that arises, like the universe comes in and shows you otherwise. Like, actually, I mean, the good thing, what's really great about you, Sagittarius, is that if you are wrong, you know, you say it. You don't deny it. You say it. You take that kind of accountability, and that's very much admired by many. And so there's something here that shows, you get rewarded for that in some ways, because you're allowing yourself the opportunity to really, really figure something out, and to make it much better, to prove the time that you've taken on working on something, manifesting something, has been worth it. So it could be something like it could be a method that you've been working on. It could be a story you're writing. It could be something that you thought you were doing right, but then you realize, oh, or something that you've been showing or talking, or there's something, you're taking accountability with something that you feel is not quite right, but it just opens something new for you. It's showing you something that there's another way, there's another access to this. Very interesting message. I hope it's not too confusing, but there's another way of doing something. But I do see like your energy is very much highlighted this week, and there's an anniversary coming in. I get a specific message about an anniversary. You could be celebrating that. It's a special one for some of you. Maybe that's just very specific here, but there's a key detail here that will really push things forward. You are getting something done. And you know what? Some of you have been thrown in the deep end. You're taking some chance, some leap of faith, some risk, and you're just going in the deep end. You've been thrown in the deep end. And you will, in fact, learn so much quicker, and you'll be so much better. And perhaps that's what you believe, that you are doing something wrong, because maybe you feel like you can't quite grasp it, but you were actually doing a much better job than you're giving yourself credit for. I really do see that for many of you. There's something here about mathematics. Maybe you're naturally good at that, or maybe, I don't know, there's a subject here about mathematics. Having someone that's good with mathematics to help with your taxes, maybe, or work something out. Um, hmm. There's there is some energy around you, some connection that is young. It feels young, feels youthful, but there's like a patience and softness there. and they learn a lot from you. Even if they're older, they learn a lot from you. And so there is something that's been given back to you, you know, from them. Their appreciation is, they're showing you their appreciation in many different ways. I get another specific message here about winning tickets to something. Let me know if that happens. That'll be cool. I get that there's a very strong presence around you as well. Very good communication coming in that will prove something. It will, whatever communication this is, it feels like it's a change that's going to be quite permanent for at least for a very long time. And it just calms everything down, is what I'm seeing here as well. There could be, I do see you noticing a change in behavior in a close friend of yours or whatnot. And there's something coming through where, you may be a shoulder to cry on for them, or they open up. So that's something for a few of you that is coming up. I do get that there is acknowledgement also just for the kind of person you are, the friend that you are, the neighbor that you are, which is really, really special. Sometimes it's just those types of recognitions that really, lift your spirits up a lot. And you're very, well regarded, highly regarded by some that you didn't even expect it from them. There is someone that likes you a lot more than you like them, but there's potential there for something to actually grow, to get closer. Okay, see what the cards have. This one, okay, Two of Swords. The Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords. All right. The Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Oh, wow. I mean, you really could be dealing with an air sign here since they're all swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, though, but okay. So, you know what? What I see here, you are going to put an end to some kind of nonsense. That's some message here that I'm getting. Something felt like, oh, where am I going here with the crossroads? As I was saying, something that perhaps you weren't quite believing or unsure about until it comes through, until there is that clarity. But once you make a move, there's a big, strong ripple effect that happens from the Two of Swords. You're like, actually, you know what? What path? What should I believe? Which way should I go? You choose it. And here with the Queen of Swords, I feel like it's going to be very loud. It's going to be very obvious, very clear, like taking a no-nonsense approach. And here, there's strong conviction coming from something that you weren't sure of, to strong conviction. And the Seven of Swords, I do feel like perhaps someone may get hurt or like emotionally, of course, or kind of surprised by being caught, perhaps. There's something that feels you weren't told everything, but when it is revealed, or you see someone's true colors, you do something about it, and you're a step ahead here before they can take anything from you or continue being in a particular way that's no good. Seven of Pentacles. I do get boundaries being established, and I feel with Sagittarius, you've had to do that a few times. And now I do see, you're believing in yourself a lot more as this goes forward. Oh, the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. See, now here, I do get there is something being granted here with the Seven of Pentacles, because you get, you've been planting your seeds already for quite some time. It hasn't always been easy. And sometimes you feel like time is running out, but that's an illusion. Time hasn't been running out. Um, Instead, time is starting to go very, very quickly. You're going to reap what it shows here, um, the benefits of those seeds that you have planted. It's starting to bear a lot of fruit. It's starting to really, something is turning quite, there's a rapid effect here, from when you were like, okay, how long is it going to take, to things starting to pick up, things starting to be very, very obvious to you, very like um clear. It's like a sudden awakening almost, and to someone else. There's like more than one energy perhaps that you are dealing with. We get justice. I feel like pulling another card out. 1 second. No. The Knight of Wands. Okay. Okay. And we end with a fire sign, by the way. You really could be dealing with an air sign, Libra. Look at all the swords that you have. But you know, um, just be aware of your patience running out or running thin. Because you want to have as much clarity. You want to keep that going. Because something here is just around the corner where things start to pick up and communication starts to go forward. And something that you've been working on starts to, you know, make something, create something, make a profit, something like that. Here that there's a turnover, and with Justice and the King of Wands. And also, by the way, when we're talking about somebody showing their true colors or something that has been perhaps hidden from you, here with the Justice card and the Knight of Wands does come out so strongly to say, boom, you are on the right side of things. You're the one that's going to receive the good outcome here, the rewards. And I also do get being talked about in a good way. And I mentioned being highly regarded here. So, you get this clarity, you get this balance, you get also some sort of agreement or contract signed, that just works out. There are tying loose ends here. So you don't need to worry about that anymore. You're getting bigger and bigger. You're growing a lot, spiritually, mentally, physically, strong, like with your strength as well. And I do see, with everything kind of, with you tying up loose ends, with getting that karmic justice and balance, there is a calling that you can now focus on, something that you care about. And I feel like with this, there is so much more on the horizon here. And you're going to start trusting your intuition, believing in yourself a lot more. And again, obviously still being honest with yourself if you do feel like something is not right, which is very important. Sagittarius, I love this. I really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. I appreciate every single one of you. Please do take care. And until next time.